Make sure that there is only photography where designated, and refrain from leaving the room, and honor the periods of silence after each evaluation. Each contestant will be introduced only by announcing his or her name twice. The evaluation will now begin. Kimberly Delish. Kimberly Delish.
Jeff, I'm going to go ahead and do the evaluation just like I would do any other evaluation in my club. A compliment, a critique, and a challenge. My first compliment is, I love humor! Opening up even with the corniest of jokes. I love hanging in the cemeteries. I dig family history. Sure, it was a groaner, but everybody in here was laughing. Also, another thing that I thought was pretty fantastic was really nice use of the projector. Rarely do I find anybody in a Toastmasters club, or actually even facilitators who are trained in this, using the projector properly. Oftentimes they do one of these. And anyway, so I just wanted to, not once did you turn your back on us. I, for one, appreciated that. I felt really good. I felt like you loved us, you cared about us, and you wanted to make sure that we were hearing you. I also enjoyed that build-up to the $500 marketing. That was fantastic. Just one quick little statement. Ask them to join. But the build-up to that made me think, oh my gosh, okay, I better start taking some notes so I can get this done in my club too. And ask them to join. Oh yeah. Well, I guess you could do that too. I really like that though. And also, the fact that this is something that they used 20, 30 years ago also shows that still asking people to join Toastmasters is one of the endearing qualities that we bring to Toastmasters. Continuing on with my compliments, your props, fantastic! I loved it. It was like a nice little archaeological dig, and I really enjoyed that. And I thought to myself, oh man, my club is only 4 years old. We don't have nothing, man. All right, I'll come back in 25 years and check on them. Also, your language, festooning wires. Normally I'd have to look a word like that up. But the way that you delivered it and the way that your hand sort of exploded out of the back of it, I didn't have to look it up. I knew what it meant. Very nicely done. I really like this. Of course, I have to come up with a couple of critiques. Hard to do with you. I've seen you many, many times. But I did find a couple. The size of this room, the projection of your voice. Wow, brother. That was amazing. As a loud girl from a loud family, I felt that it was pretty loud. My only recommendation would be tone it down just a little bit so you don't blow off the toupees of anybody in the front row. Also, I was a little confused about, you talked about the light boxes and then you went back to it. You kind of lost me a little bit there. I stuck with you because I like you and I liked everything you had to say, but it did seem to strike me as a little odd. Now, Jeff, this challenge is really tough, and I want you to take it with all I'm offering. Take your show on the road. You're hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Toastmasters.